what are some things that you did in order to make yourself feel more confident in who you are and, as you said, a pretty good fella?
My biggest problem was a lack of peace, a lack of calmness. And so, and I don't know if this goes fully 100% to your question, but I got to the point, it's like, what is it that I don't like about myself? All right, that was at the beginning. What is it I don't like? Well, I don't like that I'm so angry and so combative all the time.
Mm.
And a lot of my problems at that time stemmed from that. And so, well, then that's what I need to change. So, how do we change that? Well, I get things out of my life that make me angry and combative, that disturb my peace. That's what I say when we start school, like we have the first orientation for the week, and I sit down and we have, rules. And I say, look, rule number 1 this week, guys. And if you follow rule number 1, everything else will fall into place. Rule number 1 is do not disturb Dwayne's calm. Uh, and and then we go from there. So anybody, anything in my life, or anybody in my life that was just constantly ginning me up and disturbing my calm, I got rid of it.
Mm.
And that included family. And I walked away. People that I absolutely could not satisfy or could not please, I just closed the door on them, just walked away, and the things in life. And my wife has been extremely supportive, and she'll, because it's not one big thing. Life is made up of a cajillion little tiny things. And so I'll take her to town. And by the way, she and our marriage is man, it's 1,000 times better than it's ever been. But we'll go to town, to run errands and do stuff. And we'll go to Walmart to pick stuff up. And she'll tell me, she's like, look, why don't you just sit here in the truck in the parking lot, have a cigar, and I'll go into Walmart, because Walmart disturbs me.
It is a disturbing place for
it is
sure.
a disturbing place. And so, I mean, just little tiny things like that. It's like, no, just don't, that just what is it in life that keeps you ginned up, that just keeps you fired up, that keeps you angry? And how much of that can you just get rid of? And, some of it may be life circumstances. Some of it may be people. Some of it may be dietary. And it's a combination of all of it. But the biggest, I would say overall, the biggest changes I made was to identify what it was that that kept me in a state of unlikableness, if you will, and get rid of it.